All right, this is an update to a project that I did. I made this little board here so I could do this ATTiny3224, and it didn't take up a lot of real estate on my proto board, and everything hangs over the edge. So it includes a OLED display and some switches. When I did this one, I missed an opportunity. If you want to program these things, you still need access to pin 10, and I had to bring that over to here, and you need power and ground, Anyway, so I did relay out the board, and I added a connector, okay? And this connector hides underneath the display, and it allows you to take your programmer and just slide it on. So now you can program it in place, and everything works really easy. So this is a much better solution. I have to thank PCBWay, of course, for supplying boards to the channel. I have both of the boards, if you like one over the other. Anyway, they're both on my PCBWay share site. I did take one comment that one of the viewers had, and I thought that was a great idea to add. Can I zoom any further? Yeah. To add pinouts, the pin names on the connector here. So that is a great addition. And like I said before, programming connector here that's made for same pinout as these guys here, the UPDI programmer. I've done a video on UPDI programmers, and a resistive divider switch thing, so you only use up one pin on the microprocessor, microcontroller. So yeah, I think it's looking pretty good, and you'll probably see them. Now, there was other comments on the channel saying put some mounting holes so that when you push the, you could put standoffs when you push these guys here. I thought about that and thought about that and thought about that, and I think what I want to do is just have a some type of rubber bumper or something under here. Or maybe 3D print something. I didn't like the idea of making the board any bigger and putting holes in it and everything. So I think just a simple little spacer here, so you can push these things and things don't move around. If I can find the right height, rubber bumper just to stick on there. But I think I'll probably just 3D print a little thing if I ever need one. I don't really find a problem with it. I can just put my thumb underneath the board when I click these things, and it's not a big deal. Or just hold the PC board while I click it. That's usually what I would do. Is just do this. But I don't know. You be you. I'm going to be me, and this is what I like. So when you plug your programmer in, it gives you a light saying you've got power applied, and of course the power would also power both of these things. Black on black. Make sure I'm plugging it in right. So it powers up the whole board, and there you go. So when you're developing, you can just steal power from the USB. Before there was no place to plug it in, and I had to put it way over here off to the side to do the same thing. And yeah, that wasn't very smart, was it?